doing, Dad?
Welcome to another edition of Smith Fishing Outdoors. And it's snowing, probably 39-degree water temp,
It's not warm.
and we're catching bass.
That's a nice one. That's a
Number 8 husky jerks today.
yeah.
Working them really slow.
We got a nice wind-blown shore here, and that's what we're
Just
pitching.
a little bit more water temp. Let's let this one go.
That's probably the biggest one we got today.
Let's get after them. I mean, it's going to be a fun little show today. We've got 5 or 6 already, and let's just keep going. Everything's been working really slow.
And we're in the SS Johnsky today.
Yeah.
Ooh. Scores again?
Back of the boat is hot today.
You've beat, like, I've caught one bass. This is like your 6th.
I tell you,
I'm getting pounded today.
I think it's
Maybe a smaller profile.
smaller
Bait?
profile, number 8
Oh, yeah.
instead of a number 10, whatever you're throwing.
I'm throwing a little extra.
But I'm working really slow. I'm in the back of the boat. I'm just pop up, really slow on the presentation, and it's been money. Number 8 husky jerk.
I might have to put one of those on.
Go to Shields. They're on sale right now.
Again? Really? That's literally the next cast. I'm gonna have to switch to
Hey, they're nice,
something a little similar.
spring bass. You see how red they are in their mouth?
that buck's swimming in to make the beds before the females come in.
It's cold today. It's freaking cold.
Yeah, you can see the snow in the video right now. It's got some scattered snowstorms coming in.
Oh,
It's cold. I see you're wearing a storm skin.
yeah. It's storm
That's
skin.
how cold it is. These things are incredibly warm.
Sharp, tacky hooks makes a big difference. You can see I actually stuck some in my gloves there. But they're
Yeah.
hitting them.
You need gloves.
They're hitting them on a pause, so it's like it's almost like a slack line. You see your line just pop, you know.
Yep.
Oh, come on.
He wasn't getting off.
No, that's really sharp hooks on these.
There we go. Get a little pliers, pop that right out.
But nice bass.
Little 1-pounder.
Yep. I tell you, today we're trying out some new line. This year, partnered up with
Fins braid.
and so what they have on the bass side is Spin 5, and this is 50-pound Spin 5. And
We like 50 in a lot of our rods, because if you live up north anywhere, you know there's big pike.
when we run 30, you seem like you get more.
Yeah, we used to run 30 all the time. We lost so many jackhammers and jerk baits, so now we're around 50. And
Yeah. So we
Rarely lose anything.
50, and yeah, it seems to work well. And then for reels, today,
this show's gonna be about you, I see.
it's about time it's gonna be all about me. 7.5-1 PC Fun LOIM. These are beautiful reels for the money.
That's
Go
my
online.
favorite one.
Yep. We got partnered up with PC Fun this year, and it's going to be a great partnership. They
We
got
got
musky reels, they got bass reels, they got walleye reels.
Yeah, we got some spinning reels right here. This is the Carbon X. Again with 10-pound fins braid.
So, looking forward to it. So far, it's so good. Everything's been great. If you want to order some of these reels, go online, pcfun.com, and use code SMITH15 for 15% off. So,
I was throwing this X wrap and I caught one on it. Let's see. Let's take a color right there. I actually found this one. I found this one on shore. I like to find baits. I'll go to a landing. I'll circle around, look for some baits, and I find some. I found this one. I cleaned it up, put some new hooks on it. Number 8. You're using one just like this, but it's got green on the top, right?
yep.
We'll see how how this works. Hands are cold this morning. I shouldn't say this morning, it's like 12 o'clock, but
Yep.
I wish we get some sun out here. Doesn't really look like it on the forecast, but maybe I'll catch some fish in the front of the boat if I'm using this.
It's all about slow. It is brutally cold right now. We shouldn't be out here. It's cold.
Windy.
Water's been open for about a week. But it's bass fishing. We
Why
gotta
not?
bass fish.
You gotta catch fish. Can't catch fish sitting on the couch, so. Oh, I messed up my knot. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna leave a tag in for you.
I hate when you
Just to
leave a
make
tag
you a
in.
little mad. Alright guys, I'll show you what I just switched to. I have a spinning rod set up here with the PC Fun Carbon X. And I'm switching this little yozer. It's like a probably a 2-inch little jerk bait. Well, the thing I like about this reel the most is, hold on, just listen. I don't know about you, but when I have say you catch a big pike or something, I hear that, I get excited. I really like hearing a drag. And I'll show you guys what I'm doing with this, or a little bit of our cadence here. So if I pitch this out, what we're doing is twitch, twitch, and we're almost leaving it there. This is a suspending jerk bait, and we're leaving it there for like 4 seconds, and then twitching it, and then a lot of times you'll see your line is slacking it. And me and Dad we've been noticing that they're hitting it on that pause like they should be. And we're not like going to twitch and we're having them on. We're seeing they're pulling our line unslack. I don't know what the word is. Unslack, whatever you want to call it. They're putting tension in our line while it's slack. And that's when we know to set the hook. So that's kind of our little bit of our cadence here. You're still working that other thing and I'm switching to this thing. Nice little shiner color. Boom. Let's catch some more. Not the drag puller I was talking about, but oh, he sure T-boned it. Gotta love a good fight on a spinning rod, though. That's probably the smallest one of the day. Of course, I catch it. Boom. Oh yeah, look at that! Look at them red lips. They're stacking up on this shore.
Slightly wind blowing.
Yep, we got probably, I'd say, 11-mile-an-hour wind.
Yeah, 2 to 3 feet of water. No weed growth, but just kind of, there's a little bit of bait fish.
Yeah, it's a week after ice out. These fish are...
They're not holding any weed growth or anything. It's
Yep.
just kind of a little bait fish that are coming in, and
Hey, you got
wind kinda stacks
shiners, bluegills, some small little crappies coming in here, and they're just stacking up. And when the wind pushes all the bait there, they're just sitting right on the edge and they're waiting for the food to come to them. So.
But today
I like
we
our
gotta work
pattern.
really slow because
Yeah.
it is cold.
Mm-hmm. I
What are you doing? It's a weekend.
Yep.
Gotta fish on the weekend.
What are you gonna do? Sit down and watch people catch bass? I'd rather catch them.
I came up and smacked her by the boat, huh?
Yep. Death pause. I gave it a good death pause, and I was looking to see what you were doing, and all of a sudden, my rod starts to bend when I had slack in my line. I was like, so I just set into him. The cute little 14-incher. They're pretty chunky.
Hold that thing up again.
Oh yeah. bass. Get him back in the water. Bye-bye. Alright guys. I think we're gonna wrap up today's fishing adventure. It's, as you can see, if you look at my hands, they're red. Oh, I got a little bass thumb. It's never a bad thing. Show you what you are using, because you caught more fish than me today. I will admit that. It's number 8 Husky Jerk, and you said these Husky Jerks kind of just sit there. Like, you twitch it and it doesn't float. It just kind of sits there and suspends in the water column. And that's what you said. And I figured out with the spinning rod, then that's how we are getting bites. So, obviously fishing slow. This Alloy M from PC Fun really helped it out. This is a 7.5 to 1 gear ratio. I like a little slower gear ratio for jerk baits and whatnot. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Smith's Fishing Outdoors.
So far, I'm pretty impressed with that fins braid.
Yep, it was super, super smooth today. Look at that. Boom. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Smith's Fishing Outdoors. Again, everything we caught was all on jerk baits. But, yeah. Thanks for watching. If you could please hit that like, subscribe button, it would mean a lot. And we'll see you on the next adventure.